Hi everyone, it's Shannon from Retro Dolls US, and today I'm going to show you how to part a thatch in the hair. So you can see the part goes right down the middle. She's been fully rerouted, but before thatching you're going to have this little line here where there's no hair, and what we're going to do is kind of like a little bit of a braid on each side, and what you'll need is a needle, and I use this just because I find it's easier to sort each of the plugs. So you'll need a needle, you'll need some water to wet our hair down. I just use a little spray bottle, but you could just get a mug or something and fill it with water and dunk her head in, and a hair tie to tie the excess hair back that we're not going to be messing around with. So the first thing you want to do, and make sure that if you used a rooting tool to root the hair in, you have the inside of it glued so that the hair doesn't like come out while you're working with it. But if you use the knot method, it won't be coming out. So spray the hair so it's nice and wet. It makes it easier to work with and sort the plugs in. Now, sorry, this is so awkward to do with the camera right in front of my hands, but what you're gonna do is right there, right there, you're going to put that over so that you have all the hair from that line separated from the rest. Now when I'm rooting a doll's head, I always do an extra line by the part, down by the part on each side, so that it makes the hair a little bit thicker and you don't see the scalp as well. Now usually I'll paint the scalp to match the color of the hair so that it kind of hides any excess scalp, so that you don't see it through the hair, but I didn't do it on this one. I'm going to take that row there and just bring it to the front. It really is, it's not going to be so messy once you get it separated. But you want to take the other side. I'm just going to do it with my hands, but you can use your little needle to separate it. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I got the 2 rows separated, and the rest of the hair I'm just going to pull back and wrap in a band so that it's out of the way. And you want to keep your hair wet while you're doing this, just so that it separates easier. Okay, so now that the hair is tied back, you have 2 rows. So you can see here and here. Now when I talk about plugs, that would be each of the little individual holes that you put the hair in. So these holes right here that you can see, sorry, that the hair is in. And so what you want to do is start at the back and work your way forward and going by each plug. So we're going to take 1 plug here, and 1 plug here, and like I said, using the needle is easier to separate the plugs, and making sure you have all of the hair from that plug in. So you have 2 hair, And because I like it really tight and small, so it's not like extremely noticeable, I will split the plug in half so that it's really tiny. And then what you're going to do is just crisscross it over. So one plug here, and that plug is going to go over here like that. But I'm just going to, for the sake of being easier to see, we're just going to use big plugs. So take this one over here, and this one over here, and go and work your way and go all the way down. So you're always crisscrossing them. And I will we'll do one more. Over here, and that over here. And I am going to work my way down and see, as you can see, if I was doing it right, and evenly, you wouldn't be able to see any scalp down the middle like you do when you don't have it thatched. So I'm going to thatch it off screen so that you can see what the final product looks like, because it's really hard for me to do with my arms wrapped around the camera here, and it's far away from my face. So I will be back and show you what it looks like when it's all finished. Okay, as you can see, I've got it about halfway done so far. And it still has a ways to go, but after it's all the way done, what I'm going to do is dunk the head in some boiling water. If you put a cup, like a coffee cup full of water in the microwave for about 3 to 4 minutes, and then take it out, then you can dip the top of the head in there, and that will get the hair to stay in the part that you just thatched. So I'm going to keep on going, and I will show you it when it's finished. And here is the finished product. She is completely thatched on the top, and you can't see that line of scalp down the middle anymore. So I'm just going to dunk her head in some boiling water, just the top, and that will get the thatch to set, and then she's all done. And then I'll just be straightening her hair with a flat iron and styling it and cutting it. So I hope that helps answer any questions. If you like the video, please thumb it up, subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.